IUCN, International Union for Conservation and Nature. IUCN abbreviation is International Union for Conservation and Nature. IUCN is also known as WCU. WCU abbreviation is World Conservation Union. In 1948, IUPN is established at Geneva in Switzerland. IUPN abbreviation is International Union for Protection and Nature. In 1956, IUPN converted into IUCN. IUCN is established in 1956. WCU, World Conservation Union, it is a federal organization with many countries. International Union for Conservation and Nature is a federal organization with many countries. IUCN having 6 branches or 6 scientific commissions. IUCN containing 6 branches or 6 scientific commissions. The 6 scientific commissions or 6 scientific branches mainly focus on conservation of biodiversity. The main focus of IUCN, conservation of biodiversity with the help of 6 branches. In that branches are scientific commissions. First commission is CEM, Commission on Ecosystem Management. The scientific commission, the first scientific commission is explained with ecosystem management. Explain ecosystem management, how to protect the ecosystem, what is important of ecosystem. The ecosystem gives us good type of environment. The total continent is explained with CEM. And the second one, CEC, Commission on Education and Communication. This scientific branch is explained with importance of ecosystem education and importance of conservation with communication. Importance of conservation with communication. So different areas are communicable. The communication mainly helps in the protection or conservation of biodiversity with good quality of education. And the next scientific commission is CEESP, Commission on Environmental, Economic and Social Policy. This scientific branch mainly explain or deal with environmental economic importance, and social values. The social values are also called social policies. And the next scientific commission is CEL, Commission on Environmental Laws. For the conservation of biodiversity, some rules and regulations are applicable for the conservation of areas, conservation of plants, conservation of animals. That conservation with done environmental laws. And the fifth scientific commission is SSC, Species Survival Commission. Some species are important for the biodiversity. So that important species can survive on the location with the Species Survival Commission. This scientific commission explain about importance of species, how to survive their life in that location. It deals with SSC. And last one is World Commission on Protected Areas. So this scientific branch mainly focus on protected areas. The protected areas like water bodies, forest, like any other gardens. So these are protected according to the WCPA. And IUCN achieves some achievements. From that achievements, important achievement is they did maintain the red data book. The red data book mainly helps in extant endangered rare species. Extant endangered rare species are noted in that red data book. If any plant or if any animal entered in that red data book, they are focused. The plants, that animals are focused and they are conserved by IUCN. So endangered, extinct, rare species are noted in that red data book. The red data book plants and animals are compulsory protected, compulsory conserved by IUCN. The red data book is observed or monitoring by WCMC. It maintained observed by World Conservation Monitoring Center. The first introduced the concept by means the red data book first introduced the concept by Sir Peter Scott in 1960. The first red data book on plants was published by Dr. Ronald Melville in 1970. The first red data book introduced by Sir Peter Scott. In this red data book, biodiversity, living organisms, all living organisms are entered. That all living organism may be extinct, endangered, rare species. It is applicable for plants and animals. And about the Ronald Melville, Dr. Ronald Melville Red Data Book explain or conserved and only plants. Endangered, extinct, rare species of plants are noted in that Red Data Book. They are conserved by IUCN. It is established or published in 1970 by Dr. Ronald Melville. In this red data book, in front of animal or plant scientific names, some words are used, indicates the words. The words are EX. EX indicates extinct. That plant or animal life cycle is completed. The plants or animal life cycles are completed. They are not alive condition on the surface. So they are indicates with EX, extinct. If the EN word is added in front of scientific name, is called endangered. Endangered means they are in the dangerous environment. They maybe become extinct if we are not conservated. That endangered living organisms reach to extinct. So we are compulsory focus on the endangered species, because if we cannot focus in future days, that plants and animals are will reach to extinct. So we are conservated with a number EN. And another code is R, rare. Rare animals, rare plants are noted with the word of R in front of scientific name. VU. VU mean vulnerable. Vulnerable means that plants or animals can survive their life on uncomfortable environment. That uncomfortable environment index is given by VU, vulnerable. And I means indeterminate. Indeterminate or uncertainty. Uncertainty means more number of living organisms are located on this surface of land. It indicates I. And the last one is K, insufficiently no. They didn't know any information of living organism about the life cycle of plants, about the life cycle of animals is with K word in front of scientific name. These all are the words, codes for the extinct, endangered, rare, vulnerable, indeterminate, insufficiently known. They are entered into red data book. It is the major achievement of IUCN. The IUCN main function is protection or conservation of biodiversity. At the same time, they are focused on extinct, endangered, rare species, vulnerable species, indeterminate species, insufficiently known species are noted in that red data book. They are conserved by IUCN. It is the main achievement of IUCN.